To Miss Barnes and Mr. Joan and Mrs. Piercy, our beloved year advisors, I think I speak on behalf of my whole graduating year when I say a monumental thank you. Thank you for rejoicing with us in our achievements and handling the breakdowns that in all honesty usually surmounted from a lack of morning coffee. But most importantly, thank you for being our pillar of strength over the last 6 years. It is safe to say that your immense kindness and patience only fall short to your love for us and inherent want for us to succeed. To our wonderful parents for supporting us 9 months physically and then 18 years financially and emotionally. I'd like to, on behalf of my whole graduating year, first of all apologise. I apologise for the breakdowns where we've often used you as our verbal punching bags. And further apologise in advance that over the next couple of weeks, I can't say that won't happen again. Your unparalleled support to us for the last 13 years has been invaluable, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And finally, I'd like to thank Clara. It's been an absolute pleasure leading beside you for the last year. Your bubbly attitude and infectious personality has been an absolute asset to this leadership team and the school community. So please never lose that. I can honestly say that I've never met someone who can lead a leadership team and then bust out some Beyonce at the top of her lungs and don't care about who's listening. I now turn to my graduating year. Guys, we made it. There are 94 of us graduating today, and whilst I've tried my very best to get to know every single one of you, I feel as though there are a few of you I still barely know, which is something I really regret. I also regret knowing far, far too much about some of you. I know that Ruben can recite the first 100 numbers of pi, and yes, I know that because I've listened to every single one. I know that Claire has an irrational fear of popping balloons, and I also know that if Tom King isn't at school, he'll most definitely be catching some waves down at North Narrabeen, because, yeah. Now, year 7 seems an age ago when we embarked upon the labyrinth that is Oxford Falls Grammar School. As young, timid year 7s, we found ourselves lost, and if you were Josh Cook, you literally got lost. We said YOLO and cray-cray as if we were supposed to. Thank goodness we have EATS and FAM now. To the year 8 camp, of which we moaned its whole entirety about a 10-kilometre hike. I think it's funny looking back now how a little hike used to be our biggest problem. Just you wait, year 8s. We then finally moved up to our senior years that were subject to assignments, exams, and the frequent deliberation of dropping out and doing TAFE. But more importantly, these were the years that we came together and our friendship groups became year group. This, to me, was epitomised by our year 12 camp, where we as a grade cast out the stress of HSC, put behind past discrepancies with one another and bonded as a grade. Looking back at my time spent in Oxford Falls, from the embarrassing haircuts to everyone having braces at some point, it is evident that we have certainly matured. Thank goodness, hey, Josh Nicholas. But not only have we physically changed, we have also grown and developed into the characters that we are today, into the men and women we are today. We've all grown to love this school and the warm, safe, familiar feel of our green blazers. You know, 55% polyester, 45% wool, pre-washed in the tears of school children. For a long time now, this has been our identity. Something that bound us all together and brought with it a sense of unity. It was in this blazer that I learnt maths, I learnt modern history, most of English. Sorry, Miss Kelly. So after today, when we graduate and we take our blazers off for the last time, we're not just saying goodbye to highly fashionable outerwear. We're saying goodbye to years of memories and experiences that we've had at Oxford Falls. And if I can leave any imparting wisdom upon you all before we all got off into this big, wide world, it'd be this: don't shrink back. As William Shakespeare and also more recently Channing Tatum once said, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. In life, we can't always count upon being born great or having greatness thrust upon us. But always remember that the opportunity to achieve greatness is always in our grasp. You should know that struggle and criticisms are prerequisites of greatness. But in saying that, don't let failure dishearten you. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I can tell you that you'll probably fall many times. But hey, who's counting? Just remember there's no such thing as a smooth mountain. We've only got one life, and if you don't go out and grab it with both hands, we're going to be left blinded, divided, and it will turn you into a kinder. See, kinder is lethal. There's a lot of kinder people. You kind of want to apply for this, you kind of want to get straight A's. It's actually simple. If you kind of want to do something, you'll kind of achieve those results. You want my advice? Go out there and live your life, and live it boldly. Now it is time to say goodbye. And upon reflecting on this, I realized how much I'm going to miss the little things. The crossing the school bridge every day, the smiling face of Nick O'Flaherty, and Indiana's incessant shouting to clean up the common room. But more importantly, seeing each and every one of your faces every day. And whilst we have seen people come and go over the years, we are the graduating class of 2016. And I couldn't have wanted to do it with anyone else. Now, before I go, I'll leave you with my mum's favourite quote from Dr. Seuss. It says, "Don't cry because it's over. Be happy that it happened." It's been an absolute pleasure growing up with you guys. Thank you very much, and I love you all.